Hello, everybody. Welcome to the world of Minecraft. Oh, that's right. We are going to play Minecraft. Oh, Apple. Hello, little Apple. Look how happy you are. So, everybody, this is just going to be a basic Minecraft playthrough. We don't have anything real crazy. No mods actually installed right now. I'm going to wait a little bit and see if you guys have any recommendations for any mods. I'd really appreciate your help with that, because right now I think I'm running Minecraft version 1.5.2, so I don't know if there's any super fantastic mods out there right now that would be worth picking up. So, let's get started. Let's get started building our house, and getting a little chicken. Hi there, little chicken. He's a cute chicken. Check our options. Oh, music's up a little high. We're gonna turn that down. We don't want to. It's nice to have it in the background just when you're playing by yourself, but we don't want to be blaring for the video. So yeah, lots of craziness. The first time I played Skyrim on the brain. Get that out of here. First time I played Minecraft, I had no idea what I was doing. Oh God, fine, I will open. Get that little achievement. I had no idea what I was doing. I actually started to starve, and I had no idea what to eat. I started cooking up everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I was putting dirt in there. I was trying to see if I could just live off of dirt, hopefully. And I had no idea that mobs came out at night. I just thought they're called monsters, to be honest. I didn't know that they had a name called mobs. But once I found out, I was or how to live, I was good. I actually started following a commentator called Paul. He was just Paul to me. Paulsaurus. And I don't mean that as like a joke. I actually think his name was like Paulsaurus or something like that. I'll put a link down to his channel in the description. Fantastic commentator. He has a series called, this is blah blah blah. This is how you play Minecraft, and it was fantastic. It's like 74 billion episodes or something like that, and I was really impressed with it. So, if you guys have already seen my Skyrim, ooh, it's the baby tree. Look a little. Hi there, baby. If you guys will have or would have, Jesus, what am I saying? I don't even know. Scratch that. The baby tree. If you guys have already seen my Skyrim playthrough, or the few episodes that I have out, the baby episodes, you'll notice that they're like 45 minutes long. All these are going to be around 10, 15 minutes actually. So they're going to be a little bit shorter. This episode, we're probably just going to spend most of the time gathering up all this wood for it's night time, trying to get some of the little apples. If you guys don't know, pro tip right now, pay attention, son. Breaking down these brown trees, poopy trees, is actually fantastic because as the leaves begin to die, they drop apples, and apples are just one of the easiest ways to keep your little food bar down there up without having to like go and kill a bunch of chickens and stuff like that. Because in the beginning of the game, you can go around and you can hit cows and chickens and you can kill them. You can make yourself a little wooden sword and you can pick up their meat, but the hope is that we'll actually be able to save them, and we'll be able to, harvest them later. I actually kind of like this little outcropping. We're probably going to go up higher. This is a forest mountain biome. Gonna go up higher, probably the top of one of that trees right over there, and see, get a better sense of our surroundings. If you guys didn't know, the leaves will die on their own. You don't have to break them and hit them. I actually feel, I don't know if this is a fact or not, I feel that if you just let them die on their own, they drop more things, like apples and saplings. But if the leaves are still attached to any wood, or if the leaves are attached to any leaves that are still attached to wood, they won't die. So just remember that. So we got that nice little peaceful Minecraft music in the background. It's beautiful. Yeah. During these episodes, I'm probably going to just give you guys my crazy commentary. It's not going to be anything real special. My email is just mr.undesirablechild@gmail.com. Capital M for Mr., capital U for undesirable, capital C for child. No spaces, just the dots where I said they were. And if you guys want any questions asked or anything, you can email me, or if you want to send me anything, like links to mods or stuff like that, you can send me that. You could also just put them out in the comments. Honestly, that'd probably be easier. But if you wanted to write me in the comments or send me an email, ask me any questions if you wanted me to answer them or anything like that. Or if you have any questions, like for tutorials or how to get Minecraft up and running, so it's looking all smexy for you. You just gotta oh, look, it's baby. You just gotta let me know, and I'll respond. So let's look up at moo. It's a baby cow. Nom nom. Let's look up at the sun. Let's look up at the sun. All right. So when we look directly up, not like that's a nice thing about Minecraft is since they're all squares, it's all straight lines and stuff like that. So you actually have the ability to look up straight up. It's definitely past midday. I'd say it's probably around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should probably... He was jumping off there. He was crazy. What's going on? Oh my god, is this lag? I don't even understand. It's blowing my mind. I don't even want that. We should probably get started in making ourselves a nice little home. So let's make ourselves a crafting table. If you guys don't know how to do it, you take the oak wood and you put as many as you want in there. So I'm gonna put 3, 4. I'm gonna put 4, and then you click it here, and one of those makes 4 oak wood planks right there. And you can just shift click and you make all of them. So now I got 19, and then you take your oak wood planks, the processed oak wood, and then you just gotta make a little square. Don't pay attention to the rest of what that makes. It's a secret. Achievement! Benchmarking! We got a crafting table. So now we can put our table down right there, and we can open it up. And we already got a wooden plank from the little box right there. So now we can make little wood, and that are sticks. That's how you make a stick. It's one oak plank and then another one. And you can put 2 in a billion. But don't do this. Don't put 2 and 3. Because then you make all the sticks just over one right there and you hate yourself. That's how you make a button. Don't pay attention to that. We'll make buttons later. Not right now. Oh. So, since we don't have any cobblestone right now, we're actually going to make some basic tools. So, sticks, basically 1-2s if you're making a handle, right there. Oak wood planks. That is how you make a shovel. That is a hoe. That is an axe. So we're going to make an axe to help us cut down wood a little bit faster. We're also going to make ourselves a sword. So sword just 1 there as if it was a smaller handle. And 2. Wooden sword. That way we'll be able to fend off the monsters that are going to come in the night because it's about to set. So let's see if there's anything else. Oh, just for future reference, also this is a pickaxe, but it does not matter which side when you're making one-sided tools, like I was making the hose earlier on this side and the axes, it doesn't matter which side they're on. You just can't double-side them. So I always prefer to go over to the left. It just seems more natural. Like that just looked weird. I think it primarily has to do with how the wooden axe is facing this way, so I feel like the blade should also face the same direction. So there we go. So we got our tools, and let's use our wooden axe to break this down. There we go. And the sun's about to set, so we should probably venture out a little bit, see what's going on. Ooh, look at this. This is the cave. We don't want to venture too far down to the ground right now, just because we don't want to get caught trying to fight any mobs in the dark. And a light level 7 or below. That is, if you didn't know, in Minecraft, there is a light level. a meter, basically like a spectrum. And God, we're gonna have to find a place to hide out. So let's just make a little hidey hole. Yeah, little baby hidey hole. Where are we gonna go? Oh, in the ground. It's right here. There's a light spectrum in Minecraft, and it's 15 total. And when the sun is directly up in the sky, that is your light level of 15. So when you're directly underneath the sun, that's your light level of 15. That sound right there tells me that there's a cave nearby. That's a scary sound. I have 15, and mobs cannot spawn in that light. Now, as it gets darker and darker and darker, the light level decreases, and mobs can spawn in light levels that 7 and below. That I don't even know what I was beginning to say. 7 and below. So as long as your light level is 7 and below, mobs are going to be able to spawn. That includes your house. So if you make a basement and you don't light it up with any torches or anything, mobs will spawn down there. So let's see. Let's get out our crafting table. And we're going to make some doors to block that off. Make sure no scary mobs get in. How you make a door is you're going to need some more wooden planks. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now just like if you were making tools, which side they're on does not matter. You still get a door. But we're going to need to make 2 because they only take up, and you cannot stack them, they only take up 1 block. So notice how I put this door facing from the inside. I'm going to put this door facing from the outside. See how they don't match up? Now really it has to do with which way the door opens. So if you place it down in front of you, it's always going to open forward. So just remember that. So if you want your doors to open, or when you're running and you hit them, you want them to open inside the house, you have to make sure you're outside the house when you place it. But I personally like to just set my doors from the inside. There we go. So we're gonna expand a little bit. So we're gonna take our wooden pickaxe and we're gonna start digging. Also, if you didn't know, when you use your hand, you're going to harvest materials really slowly. You can actually use your hand to harvest cobblestone. This is just stone right now, but watch this. When you harvest harder things with your hand, you'll break them, but you won't get that block. So you always have to use the right tool for the job. And that's also important because you'll mine faster using the appropriate tool. So I can dig dirt with a pickaxe, but I'll be able to dig through that dirt a lot faster with a shovel. Also, all the tools in Minecraft have uses. So, or a certain number of uses before they break. If you look down below my pickaxe, you probably see a little health bar right now. That's almost halfway down. And that's just letting me know that my uses, I've used the tool quite a bit, so it's about to break. I should probably make another one. But the thing is when I break a block of cobblestone with my pickaxe, it counts as 1 use. But if I were to break something like dirt, it would count as more uses. Does that make sense for everybody? So use my pickaxe on stone counts as 1 use. Use it on dirt counts as 2 uses. So normally it goes 1 for 1. This right here is 2 for 1. But it's not good in this case. It's bad. That's not a deal. That's not a discount, son. You don't know what you're saying. So mobs will not spawn directly in front of you. I don't have to worry right now about like a mob spawning right behind me. They won't spawn in your immediate area, but they'll spawn around you, so you just have to be careful. So this is our little hidey hole. Eventually we're going to have to go get some coal, or actually we could probably smelt some. Okay, watch this. So we're going to take our cobblestone, and we're just going to go around the outsides of this little box here, making sure not to fill in the middle one, and we're going to get a furnace. Now we can put the furnace down. There we go. Boop. And we can put in some oak wood. So this is the way it works. You always put the thing that you want to smelt on top, and then you put what you're going to use as fuel on the bottom. So as soon as I do that, I light the furnace. Now you see that I'm smelting the oak wood, and when I get it, it's not going to say acid, silly. I'm going to get a piece of charcoal. Now you'll notice that I used the charcoal up. And different substances are going to burn for different amounts of time. You can see that that charcoal that I just put in there is lasting a lot longer than the oak wood planks were. Now you can burn pretty much anything that's wood, but the fact of the matter is that charcoal is always going to work better. You can see that from those 2 oak wood planks, I got 1 piece of charcoal. From the 1 charcoal I got in there, I've already gotten 3 pieces. I'll probably end up getting 4. So we're going to smelt 3 more, so we 25. Actually, to stop at 25, it'll just be 2, huh? Yeah, you're right. You're right, you silly viewer. You know math better than me. So, there we go. Stop at 25. 2 pieces of charcoal, and we're going to make some torches. Now, you also notice that when you're smelting things, or the furnace is on, it does generate light. Now, if I were you, I would not count that, or count that as a permanent light source. So don't count on that to keep the mobs away. Or like make a wall of them outside. That's not going to work. You'll have to keep putting stuff inside there. So we made sticks earlier, and the reason that's important is because we're just going to put 1 stick down and 1 charcoal, and you get 4 torches. Now we're going to put the rest of our sticks in there, or 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Just ran out. It's a lot darker now. We're going to put our 4 charcoal in there. Actually, no. We're actually going to cut this in half. We're only going to use 2. That way we can use this charcoal to make more charcoal. And an easy way to cut things in half, and your blocks, especially if they're even, is when you're looking at them, you're just going to right-click on them. Now, normally if you left-click, you're going to pick up the entire stack. And when you right-click with the stack in hand, you're only going to set 1 down. But if you right-click the stack, you're going to cut it in half, and then you can place all those down. So, we have 4, right-click. Now we have 2. See how easy that was? And then we're going to cut these charcoal in half, and make ourselves some more torches. Look how many torches we have. It's light inside now. Yeah, alrighty. Well, it's the middle of the night, and it's scary, so I'm just going to wait this out. I'll see you guys next episode, and maybe we'll wait through the rest of the night together, and then we can go, and then we can be friends, and we can go outside and surface stuff. Bye, everybody. I love you.